our captains, and then we'll go out to Doc for the coin toss, which I think will be very important in this game. We got number 9, Cam Logan, number 11, Hunter Taylor, number 44, Cal Bearden, and number 78, which is Tay Armour. So now we'll go down to Doc.
Robertson, this is Anderson Young. Crew would like to say congratulations for being a captain of tonight's game. And comes some extra responsibilities. Make sure. But I'll pick it up and reflip it. Don't you tell me loud so he can hear what you want.
Oh, heads.
Or yellow and green if you win. What we got? You want the ball? Okay. You want to get the ball? You guys can defend the scoreboard? Yes, sir. Gunners will come here with me and play.
All right, Doc.
All right, another win on the coin toss. I talked to Coach Reese before the game. He thinks we need to get our offense out there, get in gear, score, and hopefully take the tempo out of the Scottsboro offense. And the second time, 2 times ago when we played up here, that Scottsboro offense held the ball the entire first quarter, and Coach Reese was saying they'll go for it on 4th downs and short, and there's hardly any way you can stop them with that offense if they've only got 2 yards or less to go. So it should be an interesting matchup. Hopefully the defense has had enough practice that they can remember their assignments on the option, and we'll see how things go.
Yep.
But getting the ball first is what we wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, Doc, I had a feeling with the offense Scottsboro runs and the ball control, I figured whoever won the toss was going to definitely take the ball. Because if you're Guntersville, you want to take it, and if you score quickly, you're already in the minds of Scottsboro, and that is not a come-from-behind offense they run.
That's right, and that's I think that was Coach Reese's hope, and you'll probably see us go up tempo to begin with as well. And we actually run the offense a lot better out of the up tempo.
We do. How's the injury front? I heard Sam Kennedy should play at least a little bit tonight.
Yeah, Sam's going to be probably limited some. Connor Flanagan damaged an ankle yesterday in practice, so he won't be playing. But other than that, we're good to go.
And for this time of the season, I guess we can't complain, can we?
No, not really. They did say that CJ kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit yesterday, but he's going to be able to go.
All right, good deal. We'll appreciate it, Doc, and we'll check in with you throughout the evening. And all of Dr. Bogus's reports are brought to you by Marshall Therapy and Sports Rehab. So as we get ready to start here from our vantage point, Scottsboro will kick. Guntersville will be going from our left to our right in their white jerseys, red numerals, red pants, red headgear. Scottsboro in the black and gold helmets, gold numbers. And we're about ready for kickoff here from Trammell Stadium in a key region game. Back deep for the Wildcats, all back at about the 10-yard lines. Julian Jordan, C.J. Gomera, and Evan Taylor on the far side. My old eyesight can barely see that far over there. And we're underway here at Scottsboro. It'll be taken by the up man, Havis.
Yeah.
And
EJ, not CJ, EJ.
All these abbreviations. EJ Havis.
I'm going to get EJ and CJ definitely mixed up tonight.
So it'll be 1st and 10. I can't just say 1st and 10 Wildcats. I got to tell which cats it is.
The good cats.
The good Guntersville cats.
The good Guntersville cats. We're starting on the 30-yard line. Let's go, Big O. Let's take it down the field.
So 1st and 10 from the 30, and this high-powered offense, I think it's very important on this first possession to stick it in, because when Scottsboro has the ball, they are going to eat a lot of clock. Empty backfield. Antonio Spurgeon at quarterback, and Antonio will tuck it and run.
Fumbled.
Oh, my goodness, he fumbled. Let's see. Bodies are everywhere. I think we got back on it. They had it, and we got it.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Come on.
My goodness. We can't do that tonight.
No, please. I've said it 100 times today. The only thing that can hurt us tonight is if we can turn the ball over.
So
come on, Antonio.
1st and 10 from the 42. That could have been a disaster in the early go, and handoff straight ahead to Gomera. And CJ will get about 3 yards to the 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, if Scottsboro would have gotten that with a short field.
That would have been disaster.
So a reprieve for the Wildcat. We got bodies going everywhere, and that's going to back us up 5 yards.
We didn't snap the ball.
So with a 5-yard penalty, we're going to go from 2nd and 7 to 2nd and 12. We got to limit turnovers, penalties, just mistakes in general.
Yeah.
And so far, with a near turnover and a penalty on your first couple plays, that's
we're doing exactly what we don't need to do. Yeah.
Maybe we can get all this out of our system here in the first few minutes here. So 2nd down and 12, just underway here. First possession of the game. Man in motion's Julian Jordan. They will swing it out to Julian, and he drops it. 3rd and 12. Boy, just some uncharacteristic things going on right here.
Yeah. I think we might be a little bit tight. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like it, Doc.
You know, that's a drop ball, a fumble, and a penalty in 3 plays.
Yeah. And Julian, if he'd have caught that one, from my vantage point, he had a lot of green grass out here in the way he can accelerate. It could have been a big gain.
Yeah, he's shifty.
But now we're looking at 3rd and long with a 3rd and 12. So let's see if we can get on track here. Spurgeon back to pass. Looking, plenty of time. He's going to tuck it and run, gets over midfield. Well, now he goes back in our territory, and he'll be drugged down at the 45. But a very late flag, and I think that's going to be on Scottsboro.
Yeah.
It was going to be a 4th and long, but the tackle was around the head and neck area. It was away from us. But that will be on Scott. It might have been a horse collar, either a horse collar or a face mask.
Face mask. Good.
And that will be a first down.
They're giving us a little life here, so that's a good thing. Now,
so far on this possession, we've gotten away with a near turnover and now a penalty.
Right.
So we are now at the Scottsboro 42, 1st and 10.
Come on, Cats.
And we are going to have a timeout Scottsboro, and we'll take it with them. So
I think they're coming back out on the field.
I think it's a timeout. It is a timeout.
It is timeout.
10:43 to go in the first. We're scoreless. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Out of the Scottsboro timeout is 1st and 10, Guntersville from the Scottsboro 42. Not exactly a Picasso of a drive, but we're moving the ball.
But we are on their side of the field, so we'll take what we can get.
But it does appear that we're just a little bit of tight. Tight coming out of the locker room. So let's see if we can work the kinks out here as we're on the Scottsboro side of the field. Spurgeon, Julian Jordan in the backfield. Fusell and Logan split out in front of us. It'll be a handoff to Julian. And, boy, he's got some moves, and he is over the 35 to about the 31-yard line, and that's going to be another first down for Guntersville.
Boy, he's going to be fun to watch play football for
just a sophomore.
Yeah, just a sophomore. He is a
pickup of 11.
He's a very mature runner for just a 10th grader.
Yes. So at the 31, it's 1st and 10. Guntersville likes this hurry up. The offense actually goes bad, and they jump again. Back us up 5 more.
Man, that was a late snap on the center again.
Yeah.
That's two late snaps that we've had. I don't know what's going on there.
So it's going to be a 1st and 15. So way too many mistakes. And so far, we've gotten away with the mistakes on this first drive. It's going to be 1st and 15. Ball's going to be placed back at the 36.
You know, those are the things that keep you from going hurry up, which is what we need to do, and we can't get in a rhythm enough to do it.
That's right. So let's see what we do on 1st and 15. Another handoff to Jordan. Boy, nothing there. He might actually lose a yard.
Yeah, we did. We lost a yard there. Their defense, they're going to stack. We're going to have to throw the football.
Yeah, they're going, and that's what other teams have tried. That's what Buckhorn did at the beginning of the second half. They stacked the box.
Yeah.
And then when we got in the hurry up, got them out of it. Spurgeon back to pass, looking. Throws on the far sideline, and it's incomplete. Had a couple receivers over there. As far away from us. Fusel was in the area, and so was Evan Taylor. And we got a penalty. It must have been on the far side. And it's going to be a holding on Guntersville.
Holding on Julian.
And they will accept the penalty to back us up. So now the ball, after we had a first down at the 31, it's backed all the way to the 47, where it's going to be 2nd down and a long way. 2nd and 26 is what they have on the scoreboard.
Yeah. I think we got to get to Barfield Nursing Home in order to get a first down.
Yeah, we're almost back to Guntersville now.
Yeah.
Spurgeon, empty backfield, takes a snap, looking, finds Fusel across the middle.
Great catch.
Brandon trying to get away. Nice ankle tackle to save a big gain there by Scottsboro.
Man, that was a nice catch.
That'll get some of the yards back.
I think you got about 12 back on that.
It'll be up to the 34, 12 yards. So now it's going to be 3rd and 13. So a big 3rd down here for the Cats.
I think we're going to go.
I think it's 4-down territory probably, if I had to guess. Maybe not, but we'll see. Spurgeon takes a snap, rolls to his left. We got another penalty. Throw is complete deep to Evan Taylor for a first down.
What's the penalty?
But it looks like it's thrown where it's going to be on the offense.
Yeah,
and
it's
another hold.
Boy, that was a nice play to Evan Taylor, too. That was a first down on the – I mean, he caught it on about the 10.
10-15, but it's coming back. So the flag is thrown at the 38. So let's see where the ball will be marked. And, boy, I don't know how many times on one possession you can shoot yourself in the foot. I think one foot's about gone. We're working on the other one already.
That's at least 4 toes because that's 4 penalties.
My goodness. And so we're back at the 46 yet again. We've been here before just a play or two ago, and it's 3rd and very long. 8:33 to go on the clock running.
I think we just throw it up to Fusel.
Yeah.
Going to be a handoff to Jordan.
That's a wrinkle.
But not going to get nowhere near the first down. He'll get back to the 35. It's going to be 4th and about 14. So what do you do here at the 35? I think you're in no man's land, really. I think you got to go for it.
I don't know what you do. I don't know unless you quick
kick it,
maybe.
Kick it. And, with 8 minutes exactly on the clock, Scottsboro gets the ball. It'd be nothing for them to burn 8 minutes on a drive.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do. Might do
I tell you what, I wouldn't mind going back to Evan Taylor on that same play.
I know. That was a pretty pass. So let's see if they do the quick kick or actually go for it here on 4th and 14.
They're going for it.
They're going for it. Spurgeon back to pass, looking deep. Down the middle, too tall for Fusel and incomplete.
Yeah.
So turnover on down, so it'll be 1st and 10 Scottsboro from the 35.
The good news is that we moved the ball very well. But
we really shot ourselves on that drive.
Man,
yeah.
Offense has got to settle down. Guys, come on. We know we can move the ball.
But let's see.
Offensive line is very heated coming back to the bench. I don't know what's they'll get it together.
So on that drive, you had a near turnover and 3 or 4 penalties at least. So now Scottsboro with the ball. Their quarterback is a sophomore, number 7, Jake Jones. Once again, they run this option. So the most they've thrown the ball for this year has been about 65 yards. And there's a handoff to the fullback.
Which is exactly what they want to do.
And let's see.
3 or 4 yards.
That's number 34 on the carry, Keelan Alvarez.
I couldn't even tell who stopped him. Probably
I think EJ
Cal Bearden.
So that was a pickup of 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7. If you watch college games, you know, you relate this to a military-style offense, Army or Navy. Jones under center. They don't go in the gun. They go under center. Once again, straight ahead handoff to Alvarez and gets over the 40. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for Scottsboro.
You know, several years back, Georgia Tech ran.
They ran it when Paul Johnson was
Paul
the coach.
Johnson. This is the Georgia Tech offense under Paul Johnson.
You know, it's funny to look at their running back in a 4-point stance.
Yeah, I have.
Boy, you hadn't seen that in years, have you, Doc?
I have not.
Boy, it kind of dates us a little bit, don't it, when we remember this. A lot of folks at this game tonight don't have a clue what this is. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get a 3 and out. And Jones will take it himself on the keep, and it's going to be where it's marked. It's going to be about a yard short.
4th and 1.
4th and 1 at the 44. So
come on, guys. Come on, get up.
They're actually hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. Be a little dangerous if they go for it and don't get it, though. Let's see what they do. They might be trying to draw us off. Because if they don't get it, we've got great field position on plus side of the field. We'll hand it off to Alvarez.
Oh, yeah, we got him.
Up in the backfield. That's a loss of a couple.
Yeah.
Boy, huge play there. Boy, that's a huge
when he
play.
was on his way down, he threw the ball backwards, and their running back had it. And we still kept him.
And, boy, that's dangerous to do that, to just pitch the ball.
Okay, they went for it. We got it. Now, come on, offense. Pull it together.
So Guntersville will have it 1st and 10 at the Scottsboro 43-yard line.
Healthy dose of Julian.
Yep. Well, that was huge for the defense there.
That was
on a
huge for
4th
the
and
defense.
1.
That says a lot about our defense is ready to play tonight.
So now let's see if the offense can get on track, averaging 49 points a game. Here's a jet sweep to Julian Jordan. Jordan over the 40 and not much more. Gets to about the 39-yard line. He's been hemmed in pretty good here in the early going as we're down to 5:15 to go in the quarter. We're still scoreless. And with 5 minutes to go in the quarter, we're not used to saying we're scoreless.
That's
Usually
true,
by now we have 7 or 14 points.
Yeah, that's true. But we've only had the ball.
Second time now.
Yeah, it's only our second time to have the ball.
2nd down and 6. Jordan in motion, 3 wide. Quarterback option. Spurgeon will take it inside the 35 to
first
about
down.
the 33. It's going to be close to a first down.
Yeah,
and move the sticks. 1st and 10.
All right, come on, Big O.
Wildcats.
Now let's go.
So it's from the 33, 1st and 10. Spurgeon. Oh my goodness, dropped it, and I think Scottsboro got it, and they did. Dropped it on the handoff, and it'll be 1st and 10 Scottsboro from the 36. Well, so 2 offensive drives to forget so far tonight. Yeah. And we're just making mistakes so far, Doc, that we just hadn't done the first 5 or 6 weeks of the season.
You're right. That's twice we put it on the ground, 4 penalties. Our defense is going to have to come up and save the day now.
You know, with that 4th down and 1 stop, I thought, boy, that's the juice that we needed.
Yeah.
But we can't do that. I mean, and we were moving. So now it's a 1st and 10 Scottsboro again. Jake Jones under center. Once again, a handoff to Alvarez. Big hole up the middle and a pickup of
10.
9.
Actually, I think they're going to.
That's going to be a first down.
First down. Yeah.
Fuso had to come all the way up and make that stop.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 46. So far, Guntersville on their first 2 offensive possessions have been very uncharacteristic plays with the ball. There, a turnover on just a simple hand. That reminded me of the turnover at the Douglas game.
Yeah.
That Douglas scored on.
That's true.
Just a bad exchange between the quarterback and running back. 1st and 10 Scottsboro. Handoff.
The quarterback
faked me off. I thought he gave it to Alvarez. The quarterback Jones kept it and got over midfield to about the 47-yard line. Will be 2nd and 3.
Mm-hmm. And we had a host of cats over there stop him. I don't know who it was, but I can't say that far.
2nd down and 3.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
We're down to 3:25 to go in the first, and we're scoreless. Second possession for Scottsboro. The first one, the Guntersville defense stood tall and stopped them on a 4th and 1. But they're on the move again. Jones this time hands it off to Alvarez, and it looks like he's going to be it's going to be close.
He's got his first down. Yeah.
And it will be just enough for a first down, a pickup of 3. So 1st and 10 Scottsboro from the Guntersville 44-yard line. And once again, they are eating clock. We're under 3 minutes to go in the first. No doubt this will be, we talked about it before, this will be a game of possessions.
Yeah, that's correct. And the good thing about it is that it's not going to be a long game.
It should be a pretty quick game.
Should be a quick game.
From the 44-yard line. Man in motion. Jones will keep it himself, and he'll be, he was bottled up in the backfield.
The sophomore quarterback for them, we hit him 1 yard past the line of scrimmage, and he fought for another 4 or 5 yards. We got to get him on the ground.
Yeah, it was a pickup of 5 to the 39, so it's going to be 2nd and 5, and he should have been down in the backfield.
I mean, we had him, literally right there at the line of scrimmage. We've got – and, he's a pretty tall, lanky kind of kid.
6'1", 175.
But we shouldn't have trouble getting him on the ground.
So a 2nd and manageable for Scottsboro, 2nd and 5. First pass of the game, and it's complete. That's to number 18, Trip Nelson, for a first down to the 26.
Dake Peterson on the stop.
And Scottsboro doesn't throw it a lot, but every so often they'll keep you honest and throw the ball.
I can't imagine that they're open. They're not. They have to be open when when they do throw it.
Kind of like, they used to say the Maytag guy's the loneliest person. I think the loneliest person now is like a wide receiver for Army.
Yeah, and that was actually
Navy.
their I think kind of like a tight end.
Yep. So move the chains again. 1st and 10 Scottsboro on the march. Jones will hand it off to Alvarez, and the Cats led that great.
33,
led by
Avery Clifton. Now that's the way to play that.
And Cal Bearden on the stop too. So
that's the way to play that defense right there.
That's a loss of 2 on the play. And
great play, Avery.
Yes. And when you play an offense like this, if you can keep them behind the sticks, that's huge.
It is huge.
In 2nd and 3rd and longs,
yeah.
That's even better. We're down to 45 seconds to go in a very brisk first quarter. Other than the first possession Guntersville had, where there were so many whistles with penalties. Other than that, it's been pretty fast here. Jones will keep it. At the last second, he pitches it, fumble, and it'll be retrieved by number 16. That's Thomas Rackler. Well, that was almost a disaster for Scottsboro.
Great play by E.J. Havis.
And I think that'll be the last play of the first quarter as we're down to 10 seconds. Scottsboro looks like they're that'll be it. So we're at the end of 1 here at Trammell Stadium in Scottsboro. We hadn't said this year yet. We're scoreless. And we'll be right back with second quarter action on a big 3rd and long. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
With your Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank & Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Him getting set for second quarter action as the defense going to make hopefully another big stand.
Yeah, what do we got, 3rd and
18.
20? 3rd and 18?
3rd and 18, and the team that runs the option, that's like 3rd and to Huntsville.
Yeah.
That's a long way. Which makes me wonder, will they put it in the air again?
They've actually got 3 receivers out right now.
So you got to be cautious of the pass, you know. As looking here, it looks like they're going to have one in the backfield. So
this is
looks like it's a passing down for them. So here we go, starting the second quarter.
This is the first time they've run the shotgun.
It is, Doc. So, you'd think it'd be a definite passing situation here that they do not do much. Jones back to pass on a 3rd and 18, looking long and incomplete, just out of the hands of the intended receiver who wanted a flag, Thomas Rackler, but no, it was good coverage.
Fusel had good coverage on him. He didn't hit him too early. The ball was past him when he
made contact.
Yeah.
So Scottsboro goes for 4th down a lot, but with the ball being at the 34, I would almost think they would quick kick, but it looks like
I think they're going to go for it. I mean, it's 34-yard line. They're going to go for it. But all we got to do is just get them down, get them on the ground, guys.
Yeah, a punt's not going to help you much here.
No, it's not.
Once again, it's a passing situation for them on 4th and 14. Big play here for the Guntersville defense. Jones back to pass. Looks like he's going to tuck and run.
We got him, yeah.
Boy, Cal Bearden swallowed him up at the 30-yard line.
Great play, Cal Bearden.
So the good Cats have the ball again. 1st and 10, and now the O needs
Way to go, defense.
Get on track here.
That's the way to play defense. Good job.
So the defense has now had a couple of what I think overall is 2 very good possessions there.
Boy, I didn't know that Cal Bearden had that kind of speed. Man, he closed on him quick.
Because, Joel, thing about it, if the quarterback would have tucked it and ran, there was green grass ahead.
Yeah.
But then he looked like he was
Cal Bearden just shot out of a cannon.
So 1st and 10 from the 30. Spurgeon will take it himself on the quarterback option over the 35 to about the 37.
Good game.
So far, the offense on the first 2 possessions has had a turnover on downs and a turnover on a bad exchange between quarterback and running back. So let's see if here on the 3rd possession, as we've just begun the second quarter, they can get it going. 2nd very manageable, 2nd and 4. 3 wide, Gomera in motion. Spurgeon will hand it to CJ. CJ
Good
gets over the 40, and it's going to be, it will be enough for a 1st down.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 Cats from the 42-yard line, so move the chains.
Good run, CJ.
They hadn't moved the chains yet, but surely that.
We go.
Here we go.
I mean, we're 2 or 3 yards beyond.
Yeah, just a little slow down there. Pass out here to Evan Taylor. He cuts back in the middle of the field, and Evan gets over midfield to the 48. Another 1st down
Way
for
to go,
Guntersville.
Evan. Tell you what, Evan doesn't play a lot of offense, but when he does, he's good.
1st and 10.
He makes good catches, good decisions.
He'll actually be marked at the 49. Once again, they're getting in that hurry up, which they're so good at. Another pickup of about 5 to Gomera to the 44. And our offense is so much better in the hurry up.
Oh, it's like night and day.
Spurgeon takes a snap.
Good block.
Looking, finds a wide receiver wide open at the sideline. That's number 9, Cam Logan. And it'll be enough for another 1st down.
Great block, CJ Gomera. God, that was a great block. That kid was coming. He had Antonio if it wouldn't have been for CJ.
So 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Once again, the Cats hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Gomera, the single setback, and he will get the ball straight up the gut to the 35-yard line, pickup of about 3.
Good job, CJ.
So when we don't make mistakes and shoot our toes off, Doc, we move the ball, you know. So here we go. Spurgeon back to pass, 2nd down. Gets it out, nice catch here. And boy, nice fight for yardage inside the 35 to about the 32. That's Evan Taylor again.
I'm telling you, he knows what to do with football when he gets it.
So it'll be a 3rd down and about 3. Here's a pitch out to Jordan, but before the pitch out, we have a timeout.
Oh, no.
Or do we have a flag? A flag. False start.
Illegal procedure with us.
That is what, our 3rd false start tonight, I think?
It's about our sixth or seventh
penalty overall.
Man, come on, guys.
So a 3rd and short now goes to a 3rd and 9. So the penalty marks the ball back at the 37, and once again we continue
to just
self-inflicted wounds by the offense. Once again, though, you would think it'd be 4-down territory if it comes down to it.
Yeah, I mean, we're on the 37. Yeah.
Spurgeon, empty backfield. He will take it and run inside the 35 to about the 31, so it's going to be a 4th and about 3.
And he's slow getting up.
Yeah, he's real slow getting up.
Evan Taylor just toppled off, too.
My goodness.
I think Evan's okay, though.
Yeah. Antonio stays in the game, but I think we're going to call a timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout,
Guntersville. We got to get him.
So we'll see what happens after this timeout. 8:46 to go till halftime. We're scoreless. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
It's a 4th down and 4, and into the game at quarterback now is number 12, Eli Morrison, as Spurgeon trying to walk off an apparent leg injury. Tough situation for your backup to come in on 4th down. Morrison rolls out, looking.
Good.
And it's intercepted. Intercepted and taken back to the Guntersville 49-yard line as he was hit as he threw the ball. And it'll be 1st and 10 Scottsboro from the 49.
All right, defense.
As you alluded to, that's a tough spot to bring in a backup quarterback.
My heart breaks for Eli because that's a tough place to be. 4th down, 6, rolling out, just trying to find somebody open, throw the football. That's a tough place.
And they're looking at Antonio right now on the training table, and by the look at his expression, it does not look real good right now, even though we're not going to speculate how long he'll be out.
They've got to get Eli back and get his head back in it because he might have to play the rest of this game.
So now Scottsboro has it. 1st and 10 from the 49, straight ahead handoff to Alvarez for a few. I'd like to mention some of our loyal sponsors of Wildcat football: Marshall County Gas District, Alpha Insurance agents Chuck Williamson and Justin Perry, Citizens Bank, Mark Brickey and the team at Sand Mountain Toyota, Guntersville Electric Board, Bubba's 2 Menswear, Craw Mama Seafood, Kirkpatrick Concrete, and Whitaker Towing Services. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football this year.
That was a good stop by Brooks Frazier.
2nd down and 5 for Scottsboro. 8 minutes to go in the half. Quarterback Jones will take it himself.
Man,
and will be close to a first down. It'll be just a couple yards short. And we have a whistle.
We have a flag.
And let's see what this is about. Had quite a few hankies on the field this evening. Let's see what that one's all about. I think every penalty tonight's going against Guntersville, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So let's see what this one is.
No.
Personal foul against Guntersville.
Yeah, you know, they had that face mask penalty.
That's right. Yeah, where we got the first down.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So now with a step off, it's going to be all the way to the Guntersville 26-yard line where it's 1st and 10 Scottsboro. Like to mention here on WTWX on Saturday, not tomorrow because it's just Thursday night. On Saturday, the Auburn Tigers play host to LSU. Pre-game at 3, kickoff at 6, right here on 95.9 WTWX. So here's a 1st and 10 Scottsboro from the 26. Jones will keep it himself. A nice play by the Guntersville defense there, staying at home.
Yeah.
And it'll be
Nick Carfano had him in the backfield, and boy, he is elusive. I mean, he is just an elusive quarterback. I thought Carfano had him for a 3-yard loss.
Yep. I tell you what, though, this first half for the Guntersville offense, you couldn't draw up much more of a nightmare so far overall.
No, I mean, it's not good.
When you consider everything that's happened so far.
Yeah.
And we'll keep an eye and get some reports from Doc shortly on maybe how Antonio's doing, as they're still looking at him over on the training table. Jones under center, quarterback for Scottsboro. Going to drop back and pass. Pass is complete.
Good play, Evan.
Nice play, Evan Taylor, as he wraps up the receiver, which is number 15, Kyle Wright. Still, though, a decent gain on the play. It's going to be third and short.
4. I mean, it's 2-down territory, no doubt about that. They're on the 19-yard line, so that's definitely 2-down territory.
Yeah, they're in the red zone, 3rd and 3 from the 19-yard line in a scoreless game. Down to 6 minutes to go till halftime. Jones under center, Alvarez in the backfield. And Jones will keep it again. Touchdown Scottsboro. 19-yard touchdown run, untouched by quarterback Jake Jones. And for the first time this year, Guntersville has trailed in a game.
He's elusive.
It's 6-0 Scottsboro.
Yep. That quarterback is, he's just very elusive. You
And
break your assignment, then this kind of football, that's why they run this offense, is because eventually somebody's going to break down on their assignment.
Now set for the extra point, and we do have a whistle as the kicker is number 1, Cole Rochelle, but we have a penalty, and I think that's going to back the Wildcats up 5 yards. So back the extra point off 5 yards. And, nothing against our backup quarterbacks at all, but if Antonio can't come back and you're down a score, it's going to be tough on the offense.
It is. Of course,
Jordan and Gomera are going to have to be big.
The good news is that we've been a running team this year, much more than a passing team. So
extra point by Rochelle is good. And with 5:49 to go till halftime, Scottsboro gets on the board first and leads 7-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelter Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Okay. Well.
So would you rather have a injured running quarterback, or would you rather have a backup that's healthy?
No, exactly. And we're mostly a running team. Back to action. There's the kickoff taken at the 10-yard line by Evan Taylor. And he goes down to about the 33-yard line. And coming in at quarterback again will be number 12, Eli Morrison. As during that timeout, we got a report on the sideline from Doc. They are still working on Antonio. It's going to be a ankle injury, and we're not sure if he will be able to come back this evening or not.
I think we've got the freshman quarterback.
Oh, Street Smith's now in, number 17.
We've got the freshman in.
So Street's in. Julian Jordan, the single set in the backfield. And he'll hand off to Jordan. And you know Scottsboro is going to key in on the run. And Jordan's taken down for no gain. I tell you what, injuries are part of the game. Of course, you never hope it happens, never really expect it. When you take a quarterback that's dual threat like Antonio out, that really changes a lot of your playbook.
Oh, yeah.
Just on the spot.
I mean, right now they're just having to, for Street, I'm sure it's just the same play.
Get comfortable out there, Street will take it himself. Nice gain. Out to
Street.
The 40 to about the 41.
Yeah.
So third and two. And there's 5 minutes to go till half.
The thing about Street is that he's a tough competitor.
He is. I'd like to mention this half has really gotten away from us. Halftime memories with Bill Yancey. We'll pick up where we left off last week with Blackie Heath's story. Tonight we'll get to hear from him when he was inducted into the Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame. A lot of people enjoyed last week's feature on Blackie, so stay tuned for the conclusion in just a few minutes. As here's a handoff to Jordan, and nothing but black jerseys out here on the edge. And it's going to be a fourth down and about 3, the gain of 1.
Now, that's a, Jordan, that's a sophomore mistake. He had the first down, and he kept trying to push it out to get more. All he had to do is just duck in and get the first down.
So it looks like with a 4th and 2 and 4 minutes on the clock, we're in punting formation. Evan Taylor back at the 30-yard line to punt. High, nice punt. Fair catch called for at the 41-yard or 31-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 Scottsboro from their own 31. So we got 3:49 on the clock. Boy, would you ever imagine we could be going in the locker room with no points?
No, I would not.
Boy. And right now, Antonio has his jersey off on crutches, so that tells me he is I'm not a real smart guy, but I think he is done for the evening, and he looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Yeah. The good news is that we've got 2 weeks until we play A-Rab.
And in halftime, we're going to have to make a lot of adjustments here in the locker room. Need a big stop here on this possession. Got a penalty. And let's see, that one might be going back a little bit. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Short pickup on the play. It was thrown where it should be holding, and it is. So that'll back up Scottsboro. Also, I'd like to mention the Braves are off tonight. They have a series with the Mets starting tomorrow night, and we'll have that game here on WTWX at 6 o'clock. Huge series as the Braves are one game back of the Mets in the National League East.
All right, so we got them way behind the chains here. We need to make some good stop here. Get the ball back, and maybe Street and Julian and Gamera can get something going, and we can push it down the field and tie this thing up going into half.
But if you're Scottsboro, you don't want to give the ball back to Guntersville, and they're very methodical, taking their time as we're under 3:25 to go till half. So they're going to do their best just to hang on to the ball. And as soon as I say that, they drop back to pass, but Jones will tuck it and run. And nice pickup up to about the 39. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. I'd like to thank some more of our loyal sponsors.
I think it's just 2nd and 3, isn't it?
That's right, with a penalty, 2nd and 3. Some more of our loyal sponsors, Robert Adderholt for Congress, Carson Ray and the team at Lake Guntersville Insurance, Laundry Basket Plus and Laundry Basket Self-Storage, C.A. Langford Company, Downtown 412, State Farm agent Paul Harris. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football, and we do have a 2nd down and 4 right now from the 39-yard line. Jones has that late pitch to number 16, Rackler. And
I'm telling you, the kid that has killed us this first half is the quarterback. He has absolutely killed us.
The sophomore. Gain of a couple there, so it's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 41.
You know, I was really concerned about their big fullback. He's had a few decent runs, but nothing to hurt us. But that quarterback has just been very tough.
So 3rd down and 1. Scottsboro continues to eat clock as we're down to 2:34 to go. Jones, another pitch out to Rackler. And boy, the Wildcats stack them up. Is it enough for a 1st down? It's going to be close at the 42-yard line. Let's see where they mark it. I think from my vantage point, it looks like it's going to be enough, and it is.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Scottsboro from the 43-yard line. So let's see, now we have an officials meeting here. Let's see what that's all about. And we must have a timeout. Didn't say whose timeout it is. But
I think they're going to measure.
Or are they going to measure?
Yep.
So they are going to measure, so we'll just keep it right here. And while they measure, some more of our sponsors, Guntersville Church of Christ, SoCo Roofing and Restoration, People's Bank of Alabama, Guntersville Water Board, and Bob Moore and the team at Guntersville Chick-fil-A. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football. By the naked eye, it looks like they got just enough, but hard to tell.
Yeah, they got it.
By the nose of the football, it'll be 1st and 10 Scottsboro. So 1st and 10 Scottsboro. And, of course, Scottsboro would like to score, but right now with 2:24 on the clock, I think they'd be tickled to death to go to the locker room up 7-0.
This game could not be working out any better for them.
But if you think about it,
exactly the way they want this game to be played out.
Even though we're without, Antonio right now, going into the locker room, I guess one thing Coach Reese can say is, guys, we couldn't play any worse. We lost our quarterback, and we're down by 7.
Yeah.
So
that's if we can just hold them here.
Here, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, this is huge. And I don't think you try to slip.
So Coach Reese is talking to the head official. I don't really know what that was about. But it's 1st and 10. And if you're the Guntersville defense, you can't go into the locker room down by 2 scores.
No, we need to stop them here.
1st and 10 from the 43. Jones will hand it off to Alvarez, and nothing there. Nice play by a host of Wildcats there.
Yeah, that was Brooks Frazier,
Carfagno,
EJ. several of them there. Keep them back. Keep them. We're stopping the dive very well.
Yes.
And that's their main play.
Well, like you said earlier, the quarterback's killing us.
He is absolutely
on that touchdown. He went 19 yards untouched. Yeah.
Of course, we're focusing in on the guy that's supposed to be there, who is their stud, and that's that fullback. He's the man that runs the ball.
So 2nd down and 9. They gave him 1 on that play. Jones back to pass. That little quick hitter again. Complete to the tight end, number 18, Trip Nelson. And it looks like it's going to be another first down.
First down, yeah.
1st and 10 Scottsboro from the Guntersville 49-yard line.
The 3-and-out guys this morning mentioned that Alabama-Georgia State game a few years back, and I think it was tied at halftime, and this is just, identical. You don't see it, and it's hard to play against.
No. Won't see it again this year, too, I'm sure. Jones, pitch out again, a late pitch, pickup of
about 2.
Couple there.
Yeah.
Number 16, Thomas Rackler.
We're going to have to have Fusel's going to have to pick one of those off when they throw it over the middle like that.
That'd be nice to just pick off the pitch, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about that little tight end.
Oh, the little tight end across the middle. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, he throws that ball so quick, we don't have a chance to intercept.
Nope. Well, we're down to 1:07 to go.
Why is it stopped?
Must have forced him out of bounds.
Oh, okay. You're right. He did.
Of course, that play was on the far side from us. Got to keep him out of the end zone here. 2nd and 9. Another pitch out to Rackler. And he gets a pickup up to about the 41-yard line.
Out of bounds again, yeah.
Going to be 3rd and about 4. Exactly 1 minute to play till halftime, and at halftime we'll have the halftime memories with Bill. Part 2 of his interview with Blackie Heath, inducted into the Marshall County Sports Hall of Fame, so stay tuned for that here in just about a minute or so. As looking at the time, not even 8 o'clock, a very brisk first half, which is what we thought. There's a straight-ahead handoff to Alvarez. And
first down? Yeah, I think so.
It's going to be close yet again. I think it might. Yeah, it is. First down.
Yeah, it's got to be a first down.
So they're methodically moving it down the field.
Yeah, just hope.
We need to hope they run out of time.
Yeah, hopefully the clock runs out.
Clock does continue to run. I don't know. The scoreboard's showing they've got 2 timeouts, but it looks like they are in absolutely no hurry at all, and they will get the ball to start the second half.
We just got to watch out for some kind of just trick play here to give them a touchdown in the like that.
Yep, Jones looking to pass, looking, not much there.
Yeah, we just can't get him on the ground.
And he will take it.
Cal Bearden had him on the ground. He still gained 3 or 4.
He'll take it to the 35-yard line. And they're not going to. Well, they will finally call a timeout. So 18 seconds to go. Scottsboro calls a timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace with their commitment to invest in state-of-the-art facility and technology upgrades as they prepare to provide customers with unsurpassed quality of life for decades to come. Most notably, perhaps, is the extensive renovations to the award-winning Sunset Water Treatment Facility on Willow Beach Road, which supplies safe, and reliable drinking water to over 5,500 customers from Sand Mountain to Connors Island. And behind the scenes, multi-million-dollar investments in infrastructure such as water towers, sewer lines, and the recent extensive renovation to the East Lake wastewater plant demonstrate Guntersville Water Board's commitment to meeting the business and residential demands of this growing progressive city. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At the Driving Factor, we know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Whether you're heading to work,
headed to play,
or taking the grandkids to the beach.
Are we there yet?
At the Driving Factor, every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy. From the application process, the approval, or to the payments, either online or in store. At the Driving Factor, we're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties.
All right. Good play there. Back to action as Jones will keep it himself, and a nice tackle there on defense by Brooks Frazier for Guntersville. So do they call their last time out, I guess, and we'll just keep it here.
Yeah,
We've only got
third down in about
8 seconds
5.
left. So 8 seconds left. You're at the 33-yard line, so chances are this could very well be the last play of the half. And,
Whoa.
you know, if you go into the locker room, let's say it stays 7-0. All right, chances are you've lost your quarterback. So if you're Coach Reese and the staff, you don't need to panic. You need to go to the locker room and just say, hey, guys, we're down by 7. Probably new game plans coming out.
Yeah.
Or at least a lot of adjustments is going to have to come out.
And you know, truth of the matter is the defense is playing
They've played
good.
well. Yeah.
They're playing good.
About as well as I think you can play.
Yeah.
know. And, you know, looking back at the offense, even before Antonio got hurt, I really feel like we had a couple drives. We should have scored touchdowns on both of them.
Yeah, it should be 14-7. You know.
Yeah, probably at worst case, 14-7 instead of down 7-0. But a team that's averaging 49 points a game has a goose egg on the scoreboard right now. But the defense, like you said, Joel, was playing real well.
Yeah, defense is playing fine.
So let's see what happens here with 8 seconds to go in the half. 3rd and 4 for Scottsboro from the 33. They've passed it as much in this first half as they average in a game. Jones drops back again, looking.
Get him down, get him down!
Man, they need to tackle him. Get him at the 5-yard line, and there is a late flag.
With 1 second left.
1 second on the clock.
Well,
so they have enough time to get the kicker on. I think they do have a pretty good kicker.
I know they're going to be down on about the 2-yard line, so I think they're going to snap it and go.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Let's see what the flag is. Personal foul, face mask on Guntersville on the tackle.
That's what I'm saying. When they run the clock.
Well, I think they're out of timeouts.
They
the
are.
Scoreboard's showing 2, but I think they're out.
Well, you don't go on a penalty though, do you?
No, you go on the snap.
Snap.
Yeah, here we go. They're going to try to kick a field goal.
Yeah. And, you know, if they kick the field goal, they'll go in at half up 2 scores.
Which is typically not much for us, but
it could be big in this game going down 10-0 at the half. So the kicker is number 1.
That's a smart move on their part.
Yep, that's Cole Rochelle and a timeout Guntersville. And
Unless
we'll just
you're
keep
Missouri.
it here.
If you got Missouri's kicker, then it might not be such a good move.
Well, let's see what happens. Well, if they get this kick to end the half, Guntersville will be going in the locker room down by 2 scores, and Scottsboro will get the ball to start the second half. Boy, I tell you what, for a team that does not throw the ball a lot, Doc, it's been very effective what he's thrown it.
Yeah, I don't think he's got an incomplete pass.
No, and That guy was wide open in the middle too.
Yeah.
We had a nickelback in there. I don't know how he got that wide open.
I'm glad he did a face mask because without that's the only thing stopped him from going in the end zone.
Yeah, it really is. Well, here we go out of the Guntersville timeout. It's basically about like an extra point. It's going to be spotted at the 10-yard line, so a 20-yard attempt as we go into the locker room, and at least for right now, it's 7-0. Coach Reese
Lance
is
still trying to work them.
Yep, jawing with a white hat right now. Now it looks like we're ready for play.
I wonder if he's not talking about how there was 1 second. That was a long
second.
Yeah. Oh, well,
I think there was some home cooking scoreboard operating.
There was 8 seconds at the beginning of that play, and they somehow got it down to 1. Perfect.
So here we go to end the half. Snap good, hold good.
He missed it.
And the kick is good. He just hooked it in the left upright.
Oh, I thought he missed it.
So we go into the locker room here at Trammell Stadium with Scottsboro leading 10-0, and the Wildcat fans are fired up. Now stay tuned. Halftime memories with Bill Yancey, and we'll come back, and Joe will give a first-half recap, 10-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jason Barnett, Principal Mr. Chris Andrews, it is with great pride and pleasure that we present the 2022 edition of the Guntersville High School Crimson Air. Tonight, the Crimson Guard wants you to sit back, relax, and enjoy as they take you back in time to Woodstock 1969 with their show, Peace, Love, and Happiness.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Tuned after we sign off for the As We See It show. Lugo to kick off. The ball's taken at the 15-yard line. Ooh. That's number 4, Reed Potter, and a good stop there at the 30-yard line.
My guy Nelson.
That was Delva.
So Delva with a stop.
Yeah,
so
great stop.
First and 10 Cats, and that's the Scottsboro Wildcats at their own 30.
All right, defense, we got to have a stop here.
So the defense needs a huge stand here and get the ball back and put some points on the board. First and 10 from the 30. Quarterback is sophomore Jake Jones, number 7. Jones will keep it himself, and he'll still get to about 4 to 5. He's hard to get down.
I mean, we're having a really difficult time getting him on the ground.
So what looks like, when he runs, sometimes it was like a pickup of 1, maybe 2. Next thing you know, it's 5, 6, or
7 yards,
7.
yeah. I mean, he's hard to get on the ground.
So right now it's 2nd and 5 from the 35, and of course they get in absolutely no hurry at all. Next thing you know, they could score no points but eat up half the quarter, and that'd be fine with them probably. Sure. Up by 2 scores as it's 10-0. Jones this time will hand it off to Alvarez, and not. Oh, do we have a turnover? I mentioned.
Guntersville picked it up.
No, the official from the other side saying down.
Down, yeah.
I'd mentioned during halftime, just us talking to each other, it'd be huge to get a turnover on this first possession.
Yeah.
And we almost got it.
And we almost got it. Who was that? Cal Bearden? McElrath. That was McElrath that picked it up.
And you said in the first half at some point in time, Joel, we've been doing real good on the dive play.
Yeah.
It's the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, the quarterback's what's killing us.
So the ball will be spotted at the 37, third and 3.
3rd and 3, if we can get a stop here.
10 minutes to go, 10 minutes and change here in the quarter. And we'll have a timeout Scottsboro, and we'll take it with them. Timeout Scottsboro, up 10-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Come on, D. Come on now.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this Community Channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Tuned after we sign off for the As We See It show. Lugo to kick off. The ball's taken at the 15-yard line. Ooh. That's number 4, Reed Potter, and a good stop there at the 30-yard line.
My guy Nelson.
That was Delva.
So Delva with a stop.
Yeah,
so
great stop.
First and 10 Cats, and that's the Scottsboro Wildcats at their own 30.
All right, defense, we got to have a stop here.
So the defense needs a huge stand here and get the ball back and put some points on the board. First and 10 from the 30. Quarterback is sophomore Jake Jones, number 7. Jones will keep it himself, and he'll still get to about 4 to 5. He's hard to get down.
I mean, we're having a really difficult time getting him on the ground.
So what looks like, when he runs, sometimes it was like a pickup of 1, maybe 2. Next thing you know, it's 5, 6, or
7 yards,
7.
yeah. I mean, he's hard to get on the ground.
So right now it's 2nd and 5 from the 35, and of course they get in absolutely no hurry at all. Next thing you know, they could score no points but eat up half the quarter, and that'd be fine with them probably. Sure. Up by 2 scores as it's 10-0. Jones this time will hand it off to Alvarez, and not. Oh, do we have a turnover? I mentioned.
Guntersville picked it up.
No, the official from the other side saying down.
Down, yeah.
I'd mentioned during halftime, just us talking to each other, it'd be huge to get a turnover on this first possession.
Yeah,
and we almost got it.
And we almost got it. Who was that? Cal Bearden? McElrath. That was McElrath that picked it up.
And you said in the first half at some point in time, Joel, we've been doing real good on the dive play.
Yeah.
It's the quarterback.
Oh, yeah, the quarterback's what's killing us.
So the ball will be spotted at the 37, third and 3.
3rd and 3, if we can get a stop here.
10 minutes to go, 10 minutes and change here in the quarter. And we'll have a timeout Scottsboro, and we'll take it with them. Timeout Scottsboro, up 10-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Come on, D. Come on now.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Haraldson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Haraldson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Come on, Fusel.
We're not on quite yet. I'll just call it like we are. Here on 3rd and 3, Jones will pitch it out to Rackler. Looks like we've got the edge pretty well there, but it will be enough for a first down.
Yeah, they got it.
So 1st and 10 Scottsboro. There's a pitch out to Rackler, and it'll be marked at about the 41, but I do think we have a flag on the play on the far side and a holding on Scottsboro, and boy, we needed that, as most of the penalties of the first half went against the Guntersville Wildcats, but this will march it back. It'll still be 3rd down, and
3rd down and 8.
And, you know, Joel, if it happens to be 4th down here at their own 32, I don't think they would go for it. Even if it was 4th and 1, I don't think they would.
No, I think it being, up 10-0,
yeah,
I can't imagine that so we need to stop here.
And our offense sputtering and a new quarterback. So here we go now, 3rd and 8, 10 minutes to go in the third, 10-0 Scottsboro. Jones back to pass. Finds his receiver, and I think it's going to be enough for a first down.
Man, guys.
Let's see. They're marking at the 41. 1st and 10 Scottsboro at the 41.
Date, you got to get up on that guy, boy.
So even after the penalty, it's a 1st and 10 Scottsboro.
Tell you what, Scottsboro's got a good game plan.
And the clock continues to run. We're under 10 minutes to go.
Well, that was a good chance for us.
That was to get the ball back.
I don't think the quarterback's throwing. He has had a perfect night, running and throwing.
It has been a great game plan so far by the black and gold. Jones to Alvarez, and that dive play just hadn't been getting much, maybe one there.
Cole Bryan.
Yeah, that was Carfagno, Cole Bryan. Our defensive line is playing really, really good. I mean, we're stopping the dive.
2nd down and 9.
But the pitch out, we're just not getting and
the pitch out and the quarterback keeping it.
And you know, that's the thing about our defense is that we are a speed defense. So why are we not getting out on that pitch is beyond me. We're running behind the pitch.
Now we're nearing the 9-minute mark as they continue to eat up clock. They snap it with 1 on the play clock. Couple yards there to the 45-yard line. Will be 3rd and about 6.
Yeah. Come on, defense.
Guess you could call that 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is old school football. I mean, this is old school football.
About as old school as you can get right now.
But
it's working.
But when they do go for the pitch, we're running behind. Our angles are really bad tonight on this.
3rd and 5, they call it, from the 46-yard line. Big 3rd down here for the Guntersville defense. They need to get the ball. Jones back to pass. Looking. He'll tuck it and run, and he'll just get a couple to about the 48, and it'll be 4th and about 4, maybe a long 3.
Yeah.
You would think, though, and it looks like the punting unit is coming on for, this will be the first time tonight, won't it?
I think so.
Yeah, the Scottsboro punting unit. So let's see if we put a block on. Fusel is going to go back to the 25-yard line. So 8:25, so they ate up on that drive 3.5 minutes, which if you're Scottsboro, you're totally fine with that.
Oh, yeah.
With a 10-point lead. Punt gets away. Nice high punt. Fusel takes it at the 15.
Brandon.
He sheds one tackler.
Go, Brandon.
Gets outside, 30, almost the, let's see.
About 32.
About the 31, 32-yard line.
All right, come on, Big O.
So let's go, Brandon.
Well, now, Doc, what about you?
Doc's always good for a good one or two.
Well, yeah, that's his one for the night.
Hey, the way the night's going, we might as well laugh to keep from crying.
Yeah. All right, so we're going with the freshman.
So Street Smith back in the game.
Yeah.
Gomera in the backfield, 1st and 10 from the 31. But you know Scottsboro is going to be
packing it,
looking in
tight,
for the run. There's a handoff to Gomera, and nothing going.
Easy.
Nothing going for Gomera. Stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're going to.
And Gomera is down.
God, he had about 6 guys on top of him.
So now he's down. Injury timeout. I tell you, everything in general tonight, if you're a Wildcat fan, this could be a nightmare movie.
It's
good to see CJ get up, but he's limping.
He's limping pretty bad.
So, boy.
Of course, his replacement's pretty good.
Well, I'll tell you, when you know you're going to have to go the running game, and first play, running back comes out.
I mean, Doc, you don't have to be a real smart coach to know what to do, really.
No.
So no gain, 2nd and 10. So Jordan in the game in the backfield with the freshman quarterback, Street Smith. Date Peterson split out here at our side. Fusel on the far side. Hand it off to Julian Jordan, and nothing going there.
That's a high snap, too. We need to do our freshman quarterback some favors here and get a good snap back to him.
3rd down and 10 from the 31.
All right, we got Eli in.
Yes, definitely a passing situation.
Yeah.
The only pass he's thrown, the only play he was in was intercepted earlier, so let's see what Eli can do here. 4 wide. Back to pass. He'll throw it deep for Fusel, and it goes out of bounds on the Scottsboro sideline. Incomplete, and the Wildcats will have to punt.
Well, that's what we did not need.
No,
a 3 and out.
Quick 3 and out and give them the ball right back. So 4th and 10 from the 31. Evan Taylor in for his 2nd punt of the evening. Number 4 for Scottsboro, which is Reed Potter, standing back at his 35. Potter will take it at the 35. No fair catch. He'll take it. Nice.
Strip that thing!
Strip. Will it go out of?
It's out of bounds. Dadgummit.
Well, the ball was loose, and if the Cats could have gotten on it, they'd have had it at the 40-yard line, but it's wibbled out of bounds. And we have another injury. This time it's Trayvon Avery. I tell you what, I didn't know if it could get worse, but
God, I thought we had. We stripped him.
Yeah, defense did great on the punt team there to strip the ball, but it did go harmlessly out of bounds, and now Trayvon Avery is laying down in pain at the 45-yard line.
Yeah. I hope I said dadgummit.
Boy, if not,
I hope
you'll hear about it on Sunday.
I hope that's all I said. John, did I say anything other than dadgummit?
You'll need to repent before Sunday morning.
No, you did good, except for the let's go Brandon deal.
So it looks like Trayvon's okay, hopefully. So I tell you, people talk about the football gods.
Yeah.
Which right now they're not shining on the good Wildcats right now.
No, we are.
If that ball would have stayed just a little bit more time and room,
EJ
would have had the ball.
EJ Havis went for it and he kicked it out or knocked it out of bounds instead of hold on to it.
So now this ball possession team, known as Scottsboro, has it at 1st and 10 at the 41. Jones keeps it himself. Now he pitches at the last second. Good play there. The pitch out was to number 2, Thomas Stewart, and not much there.
Good play.
So
now
no gain.
That's how to get out in front of the pitch.
6:35 to go in the third. The problem we've got here, though, Joel, is the defense is playing well, but the clock is against us.
Oh, yeah.
And the offense is definitely sputtering.
Is sputtering. Well, right, I mean, understandably.
Sure.
We've got our starting quarterback in Skivvies.
But we gotta get something going here.
Yeah.
First of all, the defense needs to make yet another big stop tonight. 2nd and 10 from the 41. Alvarez on the handoff gets maybe one.
3rd and 9.
3rd and long for Scottsboro.
Yeah, guys, we got to get our D off the field. They've been out there way too long, and you know they're going to wear out before this game is over if we don't get a little offense going.
But you know, though, not to be negative, Doc, but the way the offense is, I'm wondering if we've got 2 scores in us.
The way we're playing, I don't think we do.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But I'm hoping we do.
Yeah, who knows? Anything wild can happen. We can get a fumble, scoop and score. I mean, the defense might have to make a score happen for us to get back in this game. Jones back to pass. He's been very effective, but that one's high.
Evan.
That one's over his intended receiver, Kyle Wright.
Oh, I thought Evan was going to run up under that.
Yeah, Evan had a beat on it, so hey. 2 straight possessions in the second half. Scottsboro has to punt.
You know, so if we can just get something going.
5:27 on the clock. I'd like to quickly mention some more of our loyal sponsors. Jerry O'Neill and the team at Southern Elite Realty, Marshall Medical Centers, Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, Remax of Guntersville agents Cole and Steve Carver, Premier Family Care, Dr. Don Schmidtke and the team at Lakeview Orthodontics, First Baptist Church of Guntersville. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football. Fusel will take it on the run at the 25-yard line. And he does a good job of getting what he can.
Yeah.
All that was around was black jerseys, but he gets out to the 36, where it'll be 1st and 10 Guntersville. Some more of our loyal sponsors here in the third quarter. Lakeside Clinic, DNS Lock and Key, and First Methodist Church of Guntersville. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football.
All right, Big O, we got to start moving it somehow. We got Street back in there, freshman quarterback. We got a freshman and a sophomore.
Yep. And Scottsboro knows, for the most part, exactly what we're going to do.
Sure they do.
1st and 10. Hand off to Julian Jordan. And Julian will struggle for yards to about the 38, 39-yard line. And, you know, you're really, right here, you're really putting a lot of pressure on your offensive line, too.
Oh, yes.
You know.
Man, are you ever.
When Scottsboro knows exactly what you're going to do.
Right. They know the exact play that we're going to run, not just kind of what direction that we're going in. They know exactly what play we're running.
So pickup of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7 from the 39. Street Smith in the gun. Julian Jordan single setback. Handoff is to Jordan over the 45.
Go, Julian. Go, Julian.
45. Whoa! He couldn't be gone. And he's going to outrun them all. Touchdown, Wildcat.
No flags. There we go.
61 yards. And, boy, that's what we needed right there.
Yeah. All right, now we're back in this thing.
Boy, that says a lot right there for Julian Jordan, as Scottsboro knows exactly what we're going to do, and he breaks free for the first time tonight. And, hey, folks, we're back in this thing. It's 10-6, extra point pending. Now how big for right now does that cheap field goal with 1 second left loom at the end of the half?
Yeah, it really does.
So this might be the most crucial extra point Diego has kicked this year, as this will make it a one-possession game here, or within a field goal game.
That's not Diego.
And the extra point is no good. That was Diego, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
88.
Okay, yep.
Well,
Boy, it's just not our night,
the old announcer jinx. I said the most important extra point all year, and we miss it. 4:25 to go in the third, 10-6. Scottsboro on top. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Defense, well, the only thing about it, defense is going to be back on the field again. They didn't have much rest. Back to action here. The kickoff is taken by number 4, Reed Potter. And Potter goes out to the 35-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Scottsboro. So, Doc, it's good that we scored. I guess the bad thing is the defense is right back out there again.
Yep, but we need a 3 and out again.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. And so far, I mean, we're really doing a good job stopping the dive.
Yes. And overall in the second half, we're playing their option a lot better to start this second half. But we've only got 4:17 left in the third. Once again, playing a team like this, your possessions are going to be very limited. So how many more offensive possessions do we have?
Correct.
We definitely can't let them score again. So a 61-yard touchdown by Julian Jordan to get the Cats back in it. And we'll have a false start there on Scottsboro. So it's now going to be 1st and 15 from the 30-yard line.
Get them behind the sticks. That's good. Yep. That's always good.
So that'll back them up 5.
An offense like this behind the sticks is hard on them.
Yes.
It's hard on them to get 15 yards.
Well, I guess on the bright side, you look at it, we get another touchdown. As bad as things have been tonight, we're in the lead.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's not all lost here.
No, we're still got time left.
We still got plenty of time left in this game.
But the defense, as they've done really pretty much all night, they're going to have to come up big again, and that's a big penalty there, putting them behind the sticks at 1st and 15. Jake Jones at quarterback. And he's going to go to the air. And, boy, that was dangerous. Trayvon Avery was in the neighborhood, and so was Avery Clifton.
Is that his first incomplete pass?
I think he missed one to his big tight end down here in the first half, I know.
Yeah,
he overthrew one in that last drive, too. Line.
He hadn't missed it many.
That was a dangerous one, though, right there.
Yeah.
All that was around was white jerseys.
Yeah.
So now it really puts them behind the sticks at 2nd and 15. And the way they're lining up, looks like they might go to the air again.
We're going to the air again.
Which, in a way, surprises me a tad bit, because you would think they'd want to at least continue to run clock here. And we have a whistle before the snap. Do we have another flag? And Guntersville's clapping that it's going to be moving back, and it is. Let's see if that was another false start. I figure it pretty much had to be.
Either that or delay of game.
Yeah. False start.
Yeah, but that guy doesn't throw the delay of game flag.
Yeah, that's got to come from the back judge. Yeah. So it's now a 2nd and 20 from the 25. So, hey.
Come on, Dave.
I guess we've got them where we want them to be right now.
That's right.
They're going back to the option here, which I don't blame them. You can't
Well, they got a single setback and 3 wide. They're looking like they might go to the air again. Well, but they hand up that little dive. Nothing given there. Going to be third in about 15.
All right, just
3:40
get it on the
to go.
ground, boys. Get him on the ground.
3:40 to go in the third.
We're doing a lot better on defense in the second half.
So if we can get a stop here and the ball back with a couple minutes left in the third, who knows? We might have us a new ball game. I'd say right now the momentum is definitely on the good guys' side.
Yeah, we've got some good momentum going. All right, now
3rd and 17.
Let's all tighten up on this. Keep it in front of you, boys.
Alvarez the only one in the backfield, man in motion. Oh, looks like there's a little miscommunication there. He won a handoff, and he was already halfway to Stevenson.
He went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Quarterback went the wrong way.
So it's 4th down and long, and three possessions for Scottsboro and 3 punts here in the second half. And that gets the Wildcat contingent on their feet and a little fire on the Guntersville sideline. Bucell back deep at the 35-yard line.
I think we're going to try to get this one.
Let's just don't rough him, though, if we do.
Oh,
and what did I say? Exactly what did I say? Goes out of bounds at the 30, but will it be a rough or a running into? It's going to be the personal foul variety, so 1st down, Scottsboro.
Come on, D.
Doc, what did I say? Yeah, you just all you can do is shake your head right now.
This game it's just been awful from our standpoint.
Yeah.
I mean, you could not make any more mistakes than what we've made tonight.
No, we've made more mistakes tonight than we've made all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't really,
I mean, we had all the momentum there, was going to get the ball, and now you give them more life and more time to eat clock as there's 2:26 to go in the third.
Come on, D.
And the defense is back on the field.
Yeah, again. All right. Sounds like a broken record, but the defense is going to have to make a big stand again. 1st down with a roughing the punter penalty. Jones will keep it. Boy, that's read nicely. He still gets a couple on the play.
Can't get the boy on the ground.
He's tough to get down.
He is tough to get on the ground.
6'1", 175-pound sophomore Jake Jones for quarterback for Scottsboro. Pickup of a couple, be 2nd and 8 from the 48. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Guntersville down 10-6. They just had a golden opportunity to get the ball back in pretty good field position, but the roughing the punter penalty negated that.
Man, I just don't know that we should have. I don't know.
There's a handoff to Alvarez. He gets over midfield to about the 46, 47-yard line. It's going to be third and about 4.
3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. Yeah, 3rd and 4. Boy, I don't know. Of course, I say get the ball and try your offense.
I'm not a coach,
yeah,
but I wouldn't
have
put
a coach, I can't get on to them for that.
Yeah. I wouldn't have put a rush on if it was me, though, probably.
Because chance – I mean, he ran right into him. I think it was Hunter Taylor just ran. I mean, he just ran
and
all into it.
And he knew it when he did it.
Oh, yeah. You have to get the ball.
So let's see if we can get another big 3rd down stop. 3rd and 4 from the 47. And we have a whistle.
Timeout.
Well, we have a flag. Well, let's see.
Offsides.
Lined up offsides. It's going to be a 1st down.
Oh, my goodness.
I tell you what, anything that could go wrong pretty much in a ball game tonight has gone wrong. It'll now be 1st and 10 at the Guntersville 42-yard line after the offsides. And that's why that official they lined up offsides is what happened before the snap. So anyway, new set of downs for Scottsboro. Hand off to Alvarez. And, boy, he just keeps churning those legs and gets to about the 35-yard line. And I tell you, with the recent turn of events, the momentum that was over here on the Guntersville side
Boy, it was all on ours. Man, we
gone.
Just had it. And now they're in 4-down territory.
This sideline over here has gone from a birthday party to a funeral. I mean, it's changed in a split second over here. And we have a timeout on the field. We'll take it actually into the quarter, not a timeout. That's a very fast quarter. We're at the end of the third with a score of 10-6. Scottsboro on top. We'll be back with fourth quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
We're not back quite yet. All right, back to fourth quarter action here at Trammell Stadium in Scottsboro. Second down for Scottsboro. Jones will keep it himself, and boy, he is a slippery quarterback.
I'm telling you, we can't get him on the ground.
He gets to about the 31-yard line, and let's see, that's going to be very close. That's going to be another first down, Scottsboro. 1st and 10 from the 31. And, you know, you could write a book in this game on turn of events.
Oh, my.
I mean, it's been since the first quarter.
I'm telling you now, that I have not been impressed with a quarterback all year long like this one.
He knows how to run this offense.
Man, he knows how to run this offense.
There's no doubt about it. So yet another set of downs for Scottsboro. 1st and 10. Hand off to Alvarez. He was actually stopped in the backfield, but he's still going to get about a yard or two. Right now, Scottsboro with a 10-6 lead is happy to just hang on to the ball and let that clock run. Ball will be spotted at the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Tell you, this has just been a tough place to play for Guntersville over the years. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. We struggle here.
A tough place. There's a handoff to Alvarez with both arms wrapped tightly around the pigskin. And he'll get it inside the 25-yard line.
So 2 downs here.
For another 3rd and short.
Third and short. They'll go 4th and short.
So really they have two downs to get a couple yards.
Yeah.
Closing in on 10 minutes to go in the game. Guntersville down 10-6. They need the ball back desperately. Jones under center.
Oh, goodness.
Hand off to Alvarez. Big hole and a first down, Scottsboro. It'll be 1st and goal at about the 9-yard line.
We got 4 4 downs to stop them here. Well, they'll probably kick a field goal if they don't get in the end zone.
Yeah, if they kick a field goal, then we need a touchdown, an extra point to
Yeah.
tie. Yeah. Main thing you can't do here in the fourth quarter with this kind of team, they can't get a touchdown.
No, we can't. We can't give up a touchdown.
If we
here.
go down 17-6, we're in huge trouble.
Yeah, we've got it with the freshman quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First and goal from the 9. Big drive here. Jones actually was looking. Was there a fumble, or would they say he was down? They said he was down. So down in the backfield. Coach Reese is wondering why was that called down. I'm wondering the same thing.
I am too.
The ball was loose.
The ball was loose.
But
maybe he picked it up while his knee was down. I don't know. Yeah, that's why he's saying that
he was down.
White hat is saying he picked it up with his knee was on the ground.
So now it's a loss of 3. So second and goal from the 12 with 9 minutes to go in the game. You would think Scottsboro, if they don't score a touchdown, would kick the field goal. Hand off to Alvarez, and he pushes that pile close to the goal line, and he's still churning and going.
Touchdown,
Scottsboro. 12 yards out. Keelan Alvarez. And it's now 16-6.
Yeah, we're going to have some kind of comeback here for this.
Yep, 8:38 to go.
I think I think he's down. He's over on the sidelines. They're dragging him off the field.
Oh, we have an official's timeout because there's a player right at the sideline.
Is the kid that had the touchdown? The
Alvarez?
Fullback. Yeah, Alvarez. He's cramping.
Yep. So he's off the field, so they'll go ahead and kick the extra point with number 1, Cole Rochelle. Extra point is up, plenty of leg, and it is good. So 8:38 to go in the game. Guntersville down 17-6. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Here after the Scottsboro touchdown, it's going to be a tough, long, steep mountain to climb for the Guntersville Wildcats to win this one now. And we have a flag on the kickoff. So let's see what that's all about. It might have been an offsides or false start on Scottsboro, it looks like.
Yeah, it's over there on their side of the
cross too early there. So it'll back them up.
Back them up 10, 5, I mean.
5, yep. So now be kicking from the 35.
Well, now that little pooch kick, that kind of.
If I was them, I'd kick it.
Yeah, McElrath's going to have to come up and fair catch that.
Well, if you're Guntersville, about to get the ball, the way possessions are limited, I think this drive right here with 8 minutes and change left is about a must score.
Yeah. Well, I think you are correct.
Just don't have many possessions left in the game.
No, we just don't. Not the way Scottsboro holds the football.
Nope. So now the kickoff is a little short kick toward the sideline. McElrath will make a fair catch at about the 32-yard line.
All right, we got Eli going back in the game now, so maybe Eli's going to try to sling it around a little bit. Let's get something going.
Down by 2 scores again.
I've seen Eli, throw the football. He can throw the football.
He's definitely capable of it.
Yeah.
Well, the issue with him and Street, you can't blame either one of them. It's reps.
No,
they're the backup
correct.
quarterbacks,
And Eli, I've seen him throw the football. He can throw it.
So the junior, Eli Morrison, number 12, back in the quarterback for the Wildcats of Guntersville. Back to pass.
There it is.
And finds Fusale. Brandon down to about the 40, so a nice play there. It'll be second down and 2. Let's see with Eli if they go to the hurry up. I know they're probably not as comfortable going to the hurry up with one of the other quarterbacks, and they're not, as Eli goes to the sideline to get the play. Second and short, but there's just over 8 minutes to go. The Cats are going to have to show a little bigger sense of urgency right here, down by 2 scores. Morrison back to pass, plenty of time, goes deep and overshoots everybody by about 10 yards. Looking for Fusale, that's incomplete. And I'm going to mention some of our loyal sponsors here: Harrelson Drugs, Huddle House of Guntersville, Carts by Design, the Charburger, Factory Connection, Marshall County Sheriff Phil Sims, the Hadwin House, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater, Foodland Plus of Guntersville, and McDonald's of Guntersville. Thank you for your support of Wildcat football this season. So we now have a third down and 2 from the 40-yard line. And we have a whistle, and we have a timeout Guntersville before the snap, and we'll take it with them. Timeout Guntersville, 17-6, Scottsboro on top. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Looking for a place that offers something for the whole family? Sand Mountain Park in Albertville is that place. Our membership packages are designed for the entire family. Our first-class facility features a top-of-the-line fitness center along with an indoor aquatic center, basketball and racquetball courts, child watch, group exercise classes, a state-of-the-art tennis center, an 18-hole disc golf course, and much more. SMPA is truly fit for the whole family. Become a member today. Visit sandmountainpark.com/memberships for more information.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician owned and operated.
Back to action on the 3rd and 2. Street Smith back in the game, and he gets enough for a Wildcat first down to the 45-yard line. So,
attaboy, Street.
1st and 10 from the 45. New set of downs. 7:45 left in the game. Cats down 17-6. Street Smith still in at quarterback. Julian Jordan single set back. 4 wide for the Cats. Sam Kennedy here on the near side. And Street will keep it himself over midfield, 45-40, 38-yard line, 1st and 10 Cats.
I tell you what, now, a little 14-year-old freshman
in this kind of situation.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm impressed. I don't care what the turnout of the game is, I'm impressed.
What is it about freshmen and sophomores? Sometimes they have to grow up quickly.
Yeah, well, this is growing up real quick. And I've always heard nothing but great things about this young man.
1st and 10. He'll keep it again on the quarterback option, and he gets up to about the 35.
Yeah.
Nice gain there of about 3 yards.
He's making yards.
2nd and 7.
He's reading that. He's reading the defense, and he's doing a good job with it.
Under 7 minutes to go. Cats have to score a touchdown here, and then they got to some way get the ball back again. 2nd down, 7. Smith takes a snap, looks.
There it is.
Finds his receiver.
Attaboy.
That's number 28, I believe, Carter Britt.
Yeah, that was Carter Britt.
So move the sticks again. So the Guntersville offense finding a little mojo here.
with little Street.
Little freshman mojo going on right here, but we're down to 6:15. Got it at the 22-yard line, 1st and 10. Evan Taylor in motion. Smith will keep it again, and this time Scottsboro with a bit of a better read on it. Not much there, maybe a yard. 2nd and 9. What's really starting to concern me, though, guys, is the clock.
Well, the defense has to have a 3 and out.
If we got 2 timeouts left, I think.
If we can score here.
Yeah. Smith back to pass. Finds his receiver on the sideline, Brandon Fusell. Let's see, it'll be marked at about the 15-yard line. So it's going to be third and manageable.
Third and about 3 or 4.
Yeah, let's see. They spotted at we're being blocked by the sideline. 3rd and 4 from the 16. Carter Britt back in the game. Street Smith comes in with a play. Clock does stop with the out-of-bounds play there. 5:26 to go. 3rd and 4. Smith will keep it himself again, and it's going to be short. It's going to be 4th down, and looks like maybe about a yard.
Yeah, he got close.
It was close.
Yeah, it's less than a yard.
And let's see, it looks like it's close enough to measure. So let's see, we'll have a measurement. It's either going to be a 1st down or it's going to be 4th and very short.
I think it'll be short by about an inch.
Just short, probably. By a chain link, maybe.
No, maybe we got it.
It looks like we got it by the nose of the football.
All right, Big O, come on now.
So 1st down. 1st and 10 Wildcats from just outside the 10. Looks like the ball's placed at about the 12.
Yeah, we can get a 1st down. We can about on the 2.
5:25 to go on the clock. Down 17-6. Smith with a handoff to Julian Jordan, and he goes over the 10, leaping down to around the 5-yard line. I believe it's going to be marked around the 7.
Yeah, 7.
So 2nd down.
Second and 5, yeah.
Yep, 2nd and 5 from the 7. 5 minutes to go in the game. Yeah, you're right, Joe. If we score here, we pretty much have to have a 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, we got to have 3 and out.
Street Smith in the gun. He'll keep it himself.
Go Street!
He goes, dives toward the goal line.
First down.
It will be a first down, no touchdown signal, but a first and goal from
first
inside
and
the
goal,
1.
Inside, I think it's first. Yeah, first and goal.
But the clock does continue to run.
Street Smith, he's not afraid to keep that thing, just tuck it and run.
He never gives it to Julian. He takes it every time.
He does.
He's growing up a bit tonight. Whether he planned for it or not, I doubt it, but he is. First down from inside the 1.
Yes,
straight
sir.
ahead. Should be a touchdown.
Touchdown,
it is.
Cats.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And that makes it 17-12 with 4:20 left on the clock. Offense not too shabby on that drive.
He had some throws too. I mean, he's a gamer.
Let's see, will we go for 2?
Yes,
you might
we
as
are.
well.
We're
I
going
was
for
going to say,
2.
what have you got to lose? So the Wildcats going for 2.
I guess the question is, do we go with an onside kick?
I wouldn't yet. It's 4:20.
I don't know. That's not a lot of time, Joel, that offense.
Yeah, but that's an awful lot of time to give us a couple of, stops.
That was a 68-yard drive and 11 plays. Just a great little drive there. We had to put that together.
I would kick it off to them and let's let the defense. The defense has played really well this second half.
Well, whether you give them the ball at your 40 or they get it at their 20, you got to have a 3 and out.
Yeah.
For the most part, or pretty close to it. So the Cats going for 2, down 17-12. Let's see, Eli.
Yes, he got it.
Did he catch it?
Yes.
Yes.
He bobbled it.
Conversion by Cam Logan.
He bobbled it,
After
but then
the
he got
bobble,
it.
He got it, so that makes
Yeah.
it 17-14. So with 4:20 to go, we still got us a ball game.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Beard & Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Not pretty. What he said to me, and I'm his preacher.
So Diego Lugo to kick off. Let's see what he does here. And he does kick it away, taking it the 10-yard line. Up to the 20, 25. Big gainer up to about the 37-yard line. That is number 19, Luke Terrell.
Number 8, Gus Harris made the stop. Good job, Gus.
So there's So here's the situation here. 4:12 on the clock.
We got to have a stop.
Yep.
I mean, it's point blank.
Down by 3.
Defense has got to make a stop here.
You know, in a way, it's hard to believe as bad as this game's gone, it's a field goal game.
And the thing is, I can't imagine that they're going to try to throw a football here.
You wouldn't think so.
I would think that this is just pack it in, guys. We got to stop. We got to make a stop.
I don't even think they care about scoring again. I mean, if they do, that's icing on the cake. But I think they just want to run the clock out.
Yeah.
Alvarez, nothing going there.
Let him go.
You don't need a penalty on the sideline for sure. So nothing there. And the good thing about it, too.
Hey, stop the clock.
Well, it's still running.
Whoa. Hey, we ran out of bounds. Stop the clock. Stop the clock.
Well, about 4 or 5 seconds ran on the clock.
It was more than 4 or 5.
So there's 4:02 on the clock. Well, what do they say? The clock's on the home side, not our side.
They need to get that right. They didn't fix it.
No, and they won't either.
There they go.
Did they? No.
No, but they're stopping finally to fix it.
So you think they will put some time, maybe?
He acknowledged Coach Reese was very.
Yeah, Coach Reese was going, hey.
It was a good 5 seconds. I know.
Man, it was more than 5.
Let's see. They're signaling up there.
It was much more than 5.
Okay. Well, you guys are smarter than me anyway. Let's see. Signaling, I can't see from here. 4-1 something.
They put 4 back on there. It was at 4:02. Now it's at 4:06.
3 seconds. Put on 3 seconds.
My goodness. Okay.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I guess
Come
so.
on, D.
Second down for Scottsboro. Jones keeps it, nothing going, hit in the backfield by Cal
Bearden. Way to go, Cal. All right,
quick
come on.
timeout. So Guntersville uses, I believe, what should be their second timeout.
3rd down and about
It'll be 3rd.
12.
They're behind the sticks, and we'll just keep it
Boy,
here.
I just can't imagine. Who knows? I tell you what, that quarterback, I would have a lot of confidence in him.
Boy, 3.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Never know.
I guarantee he'll get a Joel Samuels painting.
That's worth even more, isn't it?
Yeah, and then nobody's going to hang it up anywhere. But I'm impressed already with this young man. Very impressed.
So we've got a 3rd down and 11, 4:01 on the clock. So if the Cats can stop them here and use a timeout, they still have a good bit of time. It'll be 3 minutes and change to try to put a winning drive together.
Get it.
There's Alvarez, and he's going to churn close to that first down. I think it's going to be a yard short, isn't it?
How in the world do we let him get that?
My goodness. He almost got the first down. Boy, now if you're Coach Chris Bell, what do you do here? 4th and 1. Guntersville uses their last timeout. Pretty much you get a first down.
Man.
It's about the ball game if you get a first down. Boy, how in the world did he get 10 yards on that?
Yes, guys, come on.
So that's the last time out for Guntersville.
I think they'll go for it.
I do too. I mean, the way they run this option, why not? I mean,
I think if they were 4th and 3, 4th and 4, they would easily punt it away, which we should have stopped them. I can't believe that we.
But being a 4th and 1, yeah, you got to figure that Coach Bell and his staff will decide to go for it. But that's huge on a 3rd and 11 to allow 10 yards. So here we go. This could very well be the ball game, as according to my memory, we should be down to 0 timeouts.
Come on, Wildcats.
So 4th and 1 from the 49-yard line. Did we just jump off sides?
No.
Yes.
Oh, no, no. We didn't jump off. We did not. Oh.
First down, Scottsboro. And with no timeouts or
anything. We jumped, but we didn't go off sides.
Yep. Well, the guy in the striped shirts, I guess, overrules us.
He certainly does.
So 1st and 10 Scottsboro from the Guntersville 46, and with no timeouts.
But we're sitting here right dead even with the ball. We did not go.
It's looking fairly bleak right now with 3:44 to go in the game. 17-14 is the score. We want to try to knock the ball loose here. Alvarez gets loose for another Scottsboro first down at the 35-yard line.
That's their bread and butter, and it's killing us.
1st and 10 from the 35 with 3:35 to go, and Guntersville cannot stop the clock.
No, we can't stop the clock, and we can't stop them. This is exactly what Lance was afraid of. This was what today at the pregame. This is exactly what he was afraid of. And he was right.
Well, they run this offense very well.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. I'm surprised they don't have a better record than they do. Hand off again to Alvarez. Another nice game. And, you know, one thing I noticed, too, on the stats of Scottsboro's games, they've allowed a lot of points.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, our offense drastically changed with Antonio going out.
Right.
But, yeah, they allow a lot. And, you know, with their kind of offense, not many possessions, you know, Scottsboro's not going to score a ton of points because not only are their possessions limited, but, you know, the opponent's is too. As we're down to 2:30 to go in the game. 2nd and about 4. Another dose of Alvarez again, and it looks like it's going to be another first down.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 23.
Boy, we just can't stop them.
No. So with
I think they can kneel down from here.
Yeah. So if this score holds up, then Arab would be number 1 in the region. They play tomorrow night at Crossville. Scottsboro would go into that 2 spot, and we would go from tied for 1st to the 3rd spot. And
we have to beat Arab.
Well, we have to beat Arab, and we have to hope that Scottsboro loses to either Douglas or Sardis.
Yeah.
To get back in a 2 spot, or, you know, a spot to host. And it looks like they will take a knee. As a quarterback, Jake Jones will take a knee. And this will be a huge win for Coach Chris Bell and the Scottsboro Wildcats. And their folks are going bananas, which they deserve to, as they played a great game tonight. A lot of times Guntersville shot themselves. You know, if you take away the injury,
Well,
First couple possessions, we shot off probably both legs, feet, everything.
It was just a perfect storm for them, and we just did not play a good football game tonight.
So we're down to 1 minute to go and can't stop the clock, so it'll take another knee. And that should be about it. Let's see, 40-second play clock starts now. Have to do it one more time. There's about a 4-second differential. So that'll be the first loss on the season for the Wildcats as they will drop to 6-1. Scottsboro will improve to 3-3 with the win tonight. And the crowd heading toward the exits now as this one is in the books. Final score will be 17-14. And that's it. So a huge win for Scottsboro. And a flag thrown. They're celebrating here, and there's still 19 seconds to go. They're throwing helmets and footballs. And
that kid turned around and threw the
football down to about the 20.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an unsportsmanlike on Scottsboro. Not that it
matters what down is.
Well, it'll be fourth down.
They'll still have to do.
They'll kneel down, and the ball will go back to us. With, probably 15 seconds left, maybe.
Boy, wouldn't that be wild?
Well, we'll get somebody out there and see if we can't.
Because let's see, timeout Scottsboro. Boy, this is odd. Timeout Scottsboro. We'll keep it here. When they were going to take a knee, or they did, it was.
Is it fourth down?
It would now be, yeah.
So the clock won't run out, will it?
When they took two knees on first down, so they took a knee on second and they took a knee on third. So it should be fourth down now, but if they got an unsportsmanlike penalty, you got to assess the yardage, and they're going to have to snap it because there's 19 seconds to go in the game.
Well, but I mean,
or kick it or something. They're going to have to do something.
Yeah, well, but I mean, will the
so we will get the ball again.
It looks that way. Huh?
They'll have to run one play, and then the clock will stop.
Yeah.
And we'll get the ball
if
we hold them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this is fourth and about back to Guntersville here. I mean, it's a first down is like at the 12-yard line, and the ball is spotted as of right now at the 42.
Yeah, this is kind of a crazy way, but, I mean, I can see how that quarterback just turn and throw it, we've won the game. And
kind of reminds me of something that Bear Bryant said years ago that always stuck with me, act like you've been there before.
Yeah. They're going to punt it.
Yeah, well, I don't blame them. But, I mean, gosh, don't you know they're wondering, my goodness.
Get out of the way.
High punt. And the clock continues to run, and it'll stop at 7 seconds to go at the 20-yard line. So we have to go 80 yards in 7 seconds. And if you're on the Scottsboro sideline, you got to think, my goodness, we should be going to the locker room right now.
Well, this is what you got Fusel for.
I mean, a run, I would say, as explosive as Julian is, a run is pretty much out of the question.
Yeah. Probably a hook and ladder, I would suspect.
The old Stanford Cal band play, maybe, back from what was that, the 80s. Keep a ladder on the ball.
The band is
run over the tuba player. So here we go in a very odd turn of events at the end of the game. 7 seconds left, down 17-14. We had no idea we would have the ball again, but Scottsboro doing what I would just call a boneheaded move, celebrating with 19 seconds on the clock. Gives Guntersville a play or two here. Street Smith throws it, looking, and it's intercepted. Intercepted, and that will officially do it. So now it's over.
Yeah, now it's over, 17-14.
Final score, 17-14.
And that's a big win for Scottsboro. I give them a lot of credit. That was a big win for Scottsboro.
So now let's do a second half recap, Joel, before we get off the air here.
All right, so we had at 4:25, Julian Jordan ran a 61-yard touchdown, which was absolutely gorgeous. So we missed the PAT.
All right,
10 to
guys,
6.
let me talk with Coach
Okay,
for just a second.
all right, interview with Coach real quick, then we'll get back to the recap.
Unfortunate loss for the Cats. You got to be happy about the way they came back in the second half. Defense played very, very well. They were on the field a long time. Obviously, turnovers and penalties killed us tonight.
Yeah, it did. And, losing Antonio early really stopped us doing from all of our fast-paced stuff that we do on offense. But when he went down, I was proud that we had some young guys. Street Smith came in and did a really good job running our offense. Who knows how long Antonio's going to be out. The thing that bothers me is, like you said, the penalties and unforced errors. That goes back to me. We made some undisciplined mistakes. We had them on 4th and 21 time, rushed the punter. Right there at the end, we jump offside. So when you lose a player like Antonio, everybody's got to focus and really do their job. I felt like our effort was there, but we didn't play with the discipline we needed.
Yeah, we got the momentum back, and that roughing the punter kicker was just absolutely a killer.
It was, but I commend Scottsboro. I always want to do that. They played hard, and congratulate them. The good news is we're still right in the middle of the region race. Right. They've got one loss. We got a really good Arab team in 2 weeks, so we got to get back to work.
Yeah, we got a week off to kind of recuperate and maybe heal a little bit. And this place has not been kind to us through the years.
It is not. Maybe we'll put it behind us the next time.
All right. Hang in there, Coach.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Hello, I'm Leslie Wright, and I'd like to welcome you to altrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler, where we offer discounted certificates to the area's best restaurants, attractions, and more. To purchase certificates to any of the businesses you see featured here on the show, visit our website at www.altrav.net. Go to the Merchants page to place your order, and your certificates will be mailed out the following day. So without further delay, let's go to a participating merchant video.
We're pleased to welcome the return of local restaurants to our lineup of Altrav discount certificates. Get out and support local business. We especially encourage you to remember our locally owned restaurants. They certainly will welcome your visit. David Harden and family welcome you to Wildcat Cafe, conveniently located across Highway 431 from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Many of you remember David from his years at Guntersville Bowling Center, and particularly their snack bar. And a few years later, he opened his own restaurant, Tin Top Diner. And now David, along with his daughter Lindsay and son Patrick, own and operate Wildcat Cafe. Their specialty is fried or grilled chicken fingers along with their popular JoJo's, and the original dipping sauce on the side. They're available as a snack or by the plate with your choice of drink and other delicious sides like coleslaw, baked beans, pinto beans, fried okra, potato salad, french fries, onion rings, or corn. You decide, and your plate is prepared fresh to order. Other popular menu options include old-fashioned hand-patted hamburgers and cheeseburgers. The hamburger steak plate topped with seasoned onions and Dale seasoning is another popular choice. Wildcat Cafe also offers Barry's barbecue sandwiches or plates with sides. Salad choices include side salads and house salads, which you can have topped with your choice of chicken fingers or barbecue. You're always welcome to dine in or call ahead for your takeout orders. Wildcat Cafe also offers a convenient drive-thru for your to-go pickups. The Hardin family extends a special invitation for your family to visit Wildcat Cafe, where you're always greeted with a smile and prompt, friendly service. They're located at 14164 Highway 431 across from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Give them a call at 256-486-2233 and be sure to like Wildcat Cafe on Facebook. They're open to serve you Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and evening dining along with a Sunday lunch. And don't forget the kids. There's a special menu for them also. Wildcat Cafe, great food in a family dining atmosphere. Now visit HorizonsAltrav.net website for your discount certificate to Wildcat Cafe and other popular local restaurants, shops, and attractions.
You're watching Altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Wilson's Fabric on Highway 431 in Boaz is Alabama's largest fabric store. Family owned since 1964, the Wilson family is still involved in all day-to-day operations, and they, along with their experienced, helpful staff, will be happy to answer any questions and assist with all your needs. They now offer the area's largest selection of heat transfer vinyl and adhesive sticky back vinyl. All the popular brands are in stock, along with any supplies you may need. Shop in store or online at wilsonfabric.com. Free shipping on all orders over $50. Team fabrics are popular, and Wilson's has a wide selection of licensed collegiate and pro prints, along with color schemes to match most any high school. There's even yard signs for our local schools. For all your home decorating projects, Wilson stocks a variety of brands, prints, and styles to match your decor. They have almost 5,000 square feet with over 1,400 rows of upholstery material. If you're looking for vintage replica fabrics from the 30s and 40s or the Civil War, you're in luck. They have a section dedicated to each. No one locally stocks more notions or other sewing supplies. Check out the notions wall and other supplies displayed throughout the store. They offer everything you may need, the best selection at the best price, with the friendly personal service you've come to expect since 1964. Give them a call at 256-593-6501, visit online at wilsonfabrics.com, or you're always welcome to stop by the store at 1524 Highway 431 in Boaz. Wilson's Fabric is also proud to be a row-by-row experience participant. This fun, cooperative event is brought to you by participating quilt shops around the world. Since 1986, BG's restaurant on Baltimore Avenue in Albertville has been serving up their famous chicken fingers, burgers, and other short-order menu items. Brent and Gay Raines founded BG's as a family-run business. As the family has grown, so has the business, and everyone remains involved as they continue the tradition of fast, friendly hometown service. BG's is probably best known for their hand-breaded, tender and juicy chicken fingers, but there's something on the menu for everyone. They offer a great selection including burgers, sandwiches, basket combos, and ice cream treats. And now the convenient drive-thru window makes it so easy to grab your favorite meal and go. Simply place your order at the speaker or call ahead for even faster service. BG's popular homemade signature chicken sauce is now available to the public. Buy it at the restaurant or pick it up from your favorite grocery store. BG's chicken sauce is great on chicken, burgers, salads, fries, veggies, and lots of other foods. BG's is open from 9 till 6 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. For a complete menu and more, visit their website, www.bgsrestaurant.com. To purchase this week's BG's Altrav discount certificate, visit our website, altrav.net.
Where do you go to find good stuff at great prices? Little Lots in Boaz, where there's lots of name brands for lots less. Owners Tony and Nancy Walker have come across so many deals that their original 26,000 square foot building wouldn't hold it all, and they've expanded into other stores in the same plaza. Each store is different and features special buyout deals. With a total shopping area exceeding 40,000 square feet, you can come to spend the day shopping at Little Lots, browsing the aisles of good stuff at great prices. There's not only great prices, there's a great selection on lots of different merchandise. The Flowers and More store is also filled with special items for every day or the next holiday. Room decor, table settings, saddles, and more, all priced to move. Better not delay. The best selections may go in a hurry. New items are still arriving, so shop now and shop often. Little Lots and Boaz, great stuff at great prices. You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.